Start early. Think about what you want to do, what you really want to look for in college, and search for those colleges.
My advice to future seniors when applying for college is to don't procrastinate, start the process early, do what you can, try to figure out, branch out to realize what you want to do.
Always stay up point and, never slack, and, you got one more year left. Just live it all up and to your best ability.
My tip for future seniors is don't wait to apply. Apply as soon as possible unless you're going to be rushing to get everything in.
Focus on getting into college because that's a lot of work and a lot of money too, so you have to plan for that.
My advice would be to just take it one step at a time. Yes, there are deadlines approaching, but so long as you're ahead of that deadline, it's fine.
Don't procrastinate. Don't wait till the last minute to do things. Get it done on time.
My tip for future seniors is to not wait until 2 weeks before the deadline. Start early.
The whole college process is really, really hard. So what I'd suggest is utilize your teachers because they're always there to help. And they've got a lot of advice to give, but you just have to reach out, stop them when you see them, and then tell them ahead of time if you want recommendations and stuff from them because they're more willing to give you a better recommendation if you give them enough time.
The best thing that you could do if your college does on-site admissions, to do that, because I did the on-site admissions and it completely was the easiest thing to do. You don't have to worry about essays. It was a quick and done.
My advice for a future senior is to prepare because this year is going to be done before you know it, and it's going to be stressful. So plan everything out before so you know what you're going to do.
I kept an agenda and I wrote everything down that I had to do, and a checklist definitely helps.
You have to stay on top of your grades and be on your grind through the whole high school year.
Just staying on top of my work, keeping things organized, having a planner, asking questions when I needed to, and that's it.
Don't be scared to take risks.
Retake the SAT to see if you can get a better score.
Utilize your guidance counselors because they truly do know what they're saying, and apply for a lot of scholarships.
A tip for future seniors would be to not procrastinate and get as many scholarships as you can.
Get everything done early. Do not procrastinate or anything because it's going to catch up to you.
SATs, that's a big part. Just make sure you get it all done and just do the best that you can.
Have a good work ethic. Don't procrastinate. Do everything on time, if not beforehand.
Do your work.
Apply to colleges early, figure out what you like, and don't be discouraged if you don't get into a college. There's plenty, and you'll find the one that's right for you and that you're meant to go to.
If you do plan to apply to college, then definitely do it early because I think the hardest part about applying to college is the waiting process because it takes a while for the colleges to decide on if you get accepted or not. So definitely apply early so you can know early and make a decision.
Definitely go look at the college. The only reason I'm going here is because we went and looked at it. I went to a concert and it was 5 minutes away from the venue, so we said why not? So we went and looked at it, and it's the reason why I'm going there today.
So a tip I personally would give you guys would be you don't have to start off going to a super expensive college. You can get things out of the way with a cheaper college and then transfer out from there. So that way you save a lot of money.
I would say apply to a lot of colleges because all the ones you get into won't always be the ones that you really want to go to, and then you'll kind of regret not applying to a lot more.
One tip for future seniors I have is it goes by fast, so kind of savor every moment of it because you're only going to be a senior once.
Get involved in different, sports and activities in the school, and just stay focused on your work and try very hard.
If you get to the point where you're a senior and you still don't know what you want to do, I want you to look back and look at the accomplishments that you've made and find out what you really like to do.
If I have any tips for any future seniors, do what you're most comfortable with, and all choices, there's a lot of good choices and it'll be hard, but just choose what you're most comfortable with. Don't do what makes other people happy.
Definitely be yourself. They like to see what you like to do and your aspirations on your college application, so just be yourself and it goes from there.
Don't put it on hold. It's going to come up fast. Everything is going to start zooming by really fast, so try to get ahead of it as you can. And if you get behind, cry for a second, but then continue forward.
It goes by faster than you think, so do what you gotta do in the beginning so you don't have to catch up.
Just enjoy it while it's here because you're gonna really miss it. I would say to spend as much time as possible with your friends because it goes by very fast.
For all the incoming seniors, I would say to cherish the memories you have before you graduate.
The one thing that I would probably tell a senior is to make sure that yourself is good. Make sure that you're okay, because at the end of the day, it's always about you, nobody else.
Do not focus on the negativity, because it's just like an obstacle you have to pass to get to positivity, which is your goals.
Okay, I will tell them when we go to college, we will face a lot of challenges, but without of challenges, there's no success.
I plan on doing Maryland State Police in Salisbury Fire after high school. My tip to you is always strive to do your best, always.
Don't wait last minute to do anything. Get it done and get out the way, because if you wait last minute, then you'll be rushing, trying to do everything. Make sure you keep your grades up and focus on school.
For any future seniors out there, I just want to say, don't ever give up in the pursuit of knowledge, my dudes.
Be ready to face the real world and stuff like that, and it's gonna come fast and it's gonna hit you.